It's another week of tending the Torah garden. The book of Bereshis is all about building, and this week's building block is trust. In Parshas Lech Lecha, we meet our father Avraham as he experiences his first test, his first nisayon. God tells him, Lech Lecha, leave your comfort zone and go to the land that I will show you. If you do this, God promises, I will make you into a great nation, bless you with tremendous wealth, and make you very famous. Now just a second. What exactly is the test here? God promises you a great life, and all you have to do is leave a little village? Wouldn't you go for it? Where's the challenge? Say the Hasidic masters. That's exactly the challenge here. Will you make the next move because it seems physically and materially worth it? Or will you do it because it's God's will? Look at what it says in the next verse. Vayelech Avram, kasher diber elav Hashem. Avram went as God told him to. He didn't go for the wealth and riches. He went because he knew that that's what God wanted. How do we know? Because when he finally got to his destination, nothing seemed to work out. Instead of riches, there was famine. Instead of children, his wife was kidnapped. And yet, our father Avraham didn't complain. Why? Because he went on God's terms. And so he was able to trust that God knew what's exactly best for him. There was this guy who got into a taxi at the airport. And as he sat down, he noticed something very strange. Next to the driver, in the passenger seat, there's this little boy, and in front of him there's a real normal-sized steering wheel. Throughout the drive, the boy was focused on the road, steering like a pro. When the driver made a left, he made a left, etc. The driver noticed his passenger's confused look, so he explained, "This boy is my son. He's very hyperactive. He couldn't sit still in school. My wife has an office job, so I ended up taking him with me in the taxi all day. But he was so hyper, it was simply getting impossible." So one day, I went to a body shop and had a real steering wheel installed in the dashboard. When my son came into the car the next morning, he saw the steering wheel, and I told him, "Look, son, I work too hard. From now on, you're going to have to help me drive." My son took the job of helping out his father very seriously, and ever since then, he's extremely calm. And you know what? The driver said as he winked to his passenger, "He really does help me drive." Friends, isn't that the story of our own lives? Every day we wake up, and God gives us a fantasy steering wheel, as if we are the ones navigating our life. We find customers and clients who feed us. We visit doctors who we think heal us. We meet lawyers who we think save us. And all the while we believe we're the ones in the driver's seat. We're steering the wheel. But in reality, it's our Father in heaven who is doing the driving. He has the controls, the gas, and the brakes. He's the one who sees potential obstacles and traffic jams and avoids them for us, so we can get where we need to go safely and securely. Like Avraham, it wouldn't be so bad if we started to trust him a little bit more. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom u'Mevarach.